Oh my god. What is this? Like, seriously. So apparently the King of Red Lions hadn't been changed in that previous cutscene. But now has been. Because it's a good thing I decided not to use King in the overlay. I was like grabbing character images being like, who should I use? I mean, Tetra and Ganondorf there just ended up fitting in the best for the overlay anyway. But I seriously looked at King and I'm like, well, you know, I don't want to reveal Ganondorf. I obviously don't have an art for Linkle. And, you know, King. I guess it's a good thing I didn't grab King, because that's not the King of Red Lions anymore. It's the Queen of White Swans, maybe? I don't even know what it is. Blue swans? It would be white, because, like, King of Red Lions, because he had a lion face and a red body. This one has a swan, just body in general, and is white, so. And a very feminine face, so I wonder if King is going to be... Well, I guess we'll find out when that comes up. That's amazing. What's the matter, friend? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that? What? We're good girls. We don't spread rumors. What? Can't you see we're busy? I know we're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you can just come up and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers. Salt the pigs. I think, if I remember right, the pigs are the cuckoos of this game. Like, they don't have, like, a Pig's Revenge where they summon, like, 1,000,000 of them. But they have, like, they get angry and beat you up if you attack them too much. I think. Do I need a new voice for the boat now? Did you get a sail? There's no time to lose. You must find one quickly. Hey, you're looking a little different than the last time I saw you, just saying. Like, it's not just me, right? That was not what King looked like in the last stream. I haven't done any updates to the mod, by the way, so it's not like, oh, yo, that's just something that they changed in the recent mod update. You know? Like, I haven't changed anything for the mod. Oh, if you please, young girl there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. You now, okay. Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could the scoundrels want with her? They're just roaming around looking for young maidens, or they're just evil creatures who delight in mischief. Well, crud, having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please save my poor daughter, I beg of you. Here I stand, begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay. You don't look at all familiar, buddy. Are you some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a little stroll around town? Our Windfall Island may be a little cozy, so to speak. People from all over the world come here. Town's always lively. Haha. Why, just walking around and having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town. 'Tis a peaceful place, this here island. The people here would never even dream of leaving their little paradise to sail on a village at sea. Know what I mean? Why, this town is full of faces that don't even show the slightest interest in the sails of a ship. Are we sailors the only ones? Has no one else set out on the great sea? I feel like I need to load this up onto my GameCube. Like up onto my legitimate GameCube. Also, I just realized that the B and A buttons have been reversed. That's why I'm getting confused. I'm just doing some modifications with the controls. Okay, that's better. I push right, I push left. Okay, now, so this is going the correct direction now. B is my sword. Okay. I've got the X and Y buttons. Which... okay. These are correct. Whoops. If you could indulge me for a moment, please admit that I'm looking fine. Why, looking this way would have won me the Miss Windfall crown way back when. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. Hoo-hoo-hoo. What? You know, you still have food left. So don't come begging to me for more food, cat. You literally still have food left. What? What do you want? I would put up a cat cam, but Face Rig uses the camera. So I actually can't right now. Hello, hello, and hello. You are standing in the one and only True Jelly's juice shop. You must have heard our potions know the best. I'm telling you, they're too good, in fact. They're absolutely incredible. What's that? What's True Jelly, you ask? Looking somewhat bewildered. Oh, madame, you simply must be joking. You don't know what True Jelly is. Well, just ask yourself this, good madame. What is a robustly nourishing element? What is a mystical substance that is good for the body and mind? Ask yourself. Which True Jelly roar out in answer to these questions, proclaiming themselves to be true? Why, it is the key ingredient in the most effective potions around. All you have to do is bring an empty bottle to my little juice shop here, and I'll let you have a taste. Which begs the question, ma'am. That they missed that one. Do you have an empty bottle? Nope. Bye. I wish I had a GameCube controller to play this with. I wonder if there's any mods to modify it. Like to modify the textures at the top to match up with the Xbox. Somebody needs to buy me one of those things. You're looking for a sail? I have no idea where you'd find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? Look, I'm feeling down right now, so shove off, will you? Drop anchor elsewhere. She is so saucy, isn't she? I can't believe she's a school teacher. Rumor has it she has mountains of tacky pendants and earrings. It's as if she loves nothing in the world more than jewelry. Now just what are you doing? Are you listening to us, you scamp? You listen, young lass. I haven't seen you around, so I guess you're new to Windfall. But don't you know it's bad to eavesdrop on conversations meant only for adult ears? We're discussing very, very important topics the kids just wouldn't understand. You're much too young to be eavesdropping, young lady, so shoo. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seeds from a land far away, a land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits, and mysteriously only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. By the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh yes, indeed. Could you not purchase that from me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. People of this town do not seem to be least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you, I wish to open a business here in this town, so I'm in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rupees sound? Yes, thank you very much indeed. I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young friend, as promised. As I promised, please, take that. You got a boat sale. I don't know why they're so, secretive about that it's the sale. Yes, you have made a good purchase today, my young friend. You have saved my life in business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sale in the world. Treat it as such. I really don't know why they were so secretive about that it was the sale. But whatever. People from all over the world seem to gather here on Windfall Island, all hoping to become successful merchants. Suppose you could say this is the island where people and money come together. But you know what? Money is important, sure, but don't you think people need to open their hearts a little more than their wallets? I've been kicking around this crazy world for a long time, and I've learned to stop and sniff the flowers along the way. Hey there, girl. You happen to see the post box down near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, just add to YZ or X. Use that button to put it in the post box. It's just that easy. How long the real postman will come to deliver it to whoever you've sent it to. It's a hard-working fellow, I tell you. Well, what do you think of my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine who lives on Outside Island sent this outfit to me. She's an amazing girl. She can put jars on her head and walk around like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. Hey, I come from Outside Island. Welcome to Miss Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? What was... Oh, that was somebody else's phone. 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children in this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young lady, for me. Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. They'd never be so mean to a young woman their own age, would they? I think not. Good luck, my friend. Alright. Yeah! Yo, bud. You got a problem with those killer bees, huh? Do ya? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? Came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. With the mighty and invincible gang of 4, the killer bees, think we list to a chump like you? But, I'll tell you what, bud, if you want to challenge us to competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? You want to challenge us? I'll take you on. Okay, your funeral, bud, the rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You gotta try to catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide in the doors or nothing, and we won't leave this island. Look for us around in the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. Catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Ready? Go! Alright. Now what? Oh, that was some lag. I also feel like the control stick isn't quite, like, like, it's not quite as big of a range as the GameCube. You're awesome. Like, I feel like I'm pushing forward, but it's not going as far forward as it might on a regular GameCube, if that makes sense. I think I know where 3 of them are. And the 4th one I think I always have issues with. I think there's one up in a tree somewhere. Yeah, I see him. So it's just the last one I'm not entirely certain of. Yeah, you got me. And of course, there's one up on top of this tree. Now it's just remembering where the 4th one is. Like, they're all in vastly different parts of the island. So just need to think about where I haven't looked yet. Alright, you got me. This way, maybe? Nope. There's literally nothing here. Except for this lady and her 2 pots. You look like a curious kid. You know there's an island a little to the east of here called Dragon Roost Island? Folks say that the island is the home of a tribe of people who dance in the skies like birds on the wind. Call themselves the Rito, and they say a sky spirit lives nearby. But to someone like me, a person who's never left this little island, may as well be a fairy tale of a child's book. Oh, if only I had my own boat. Oh yeah, you can see Dragon Roost from here, can't you? Because I think that's it right there. Alright. That's not it. Ba-bum. So this is the part I always have trouble with. Oh wait, aren't they like back here? They're like behind the bomb shop, aren't they? Now that I think about it. Time to sidle. Yeah, there they are. Whee! Run, kid, run! But he juked me. Did you see that? This is new. That's right, not even for 2 rupees. Have some rupees. Oh really? You're gonna give us rupees? Yippee! We each got 1 whole rupee. Haha, we're still not gonna tell you anything, not even a teensy tiny rumor. Yeah, we would never tell you about that strange guy dressed from head to toe in green who's locked up in the town jail. I wonder if he's related to you. Years later, and still finding new things. Oh my god, this kid. Where did they go? Oh, over here. Somehow I just missed that they went this way, I guess. Still haven't figured out if rolling actually makes you any faster. This kid just does not want to get caught, no matter what. I don't feel like it's making me any faster to roll. Oh, I got it. Ah, lame. Arg! Can't believe it. Found all 4 of us. And you caught us all too. Talk about a defeat. It's like we lost our touch, killer bees. Guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. You'll avoid your hide and seeking skills. Here, take this, bud. Yay, piece of heart. This is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. Our pal, the hide and seek master. Oh, and one more thing. We need you to apologize to Miss Marie for us, alright? Counting on you, bud. What can I do for you on this fine day? You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are, dear. You fill me with joy. I have to reward you, so use a little spare change. Rubber bee. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Alright, now to get the joy pendant. Ah! My nose. Hey, sounds like you apologized to teach for us. Good old Miss Marie. Speaking of, pal, did you know it's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon? Boss, oh boss! You think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something? Don't be stupid. We're the killer bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What'd you call them? Joy pendants? Really? Where'd you find them? Are they just lying around? If we could just find some, we could give them to Teach as a present and she'd be all happy. Hey, now that I think about it, when I was climbing trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light up on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe that's one of them pendants. What do you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk. This way. To stop and remember which way I was going. I know where it is. It's this right here next to the bomb shop. Yay! Got a joy pendant. Keep it in your spoils bag. Pendants are said to flock to those who spread joy like butterflies and nectar-filled blossoms. Yo, bud, looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. Actually, I gotta admit, we hid that thing up in the tree. We thought you might find it. Listen up, it's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon. We were thinking of giving her a present, so it's good that we finally got our hands on that thing. But we can't be going around giving presents to people. No way, that just doesn't fit the killer bee style. Come on, pal. Can't you give it to Teach for us, can't you? And it's not like we could ask just anybody to do it for us, neither. It's gotta be someone reliable who can keep a secret. You're the one we could ask, bud. The only one we could ask. Whatever it said. Alright. Side quest start. I don't want to talk to you. Alright, so that's the beginnings of the side quest to get that piece of the Triforce. I mean, Triumph Forks. What? What? I did say anything about Triforce. I see. Or, no, do I do the... When it comes to children, my eyes never deceive me. Someday, dear, you will grow up to be a brave young lady. Your name will go down in history. That's what I think, dear. Okay. I was thinking I needed to go into the spoils bag, but I couldn't remember. My dear, that's a joy pendant. To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else, and that, why that is extremely rare and hard to come by. So I have this thing around, dear. Oh my, yes, I will happily take a single one from you. No, I insist, only one. To tell you the truth, I'd actually like about 20 of them, but it would probably only happen in my wildest of dreams. You know, I've been a teacher here for a long time. It's tough to put one past me. That being said, I'm pretty sure I know who put you up to this, dear. Those little sweeties, I'm so joyful. It's the best birthday present I could ask for. I suppose I ought to thank you. Close your eyes, dear. Yay, red rupee. And if you see those boys again, tell them I say hello. Now to do the joy pendants. Which, you know, I don't think we can get any more of right now, so... God dang, my nose. Give me just a second. I don't know why I've been having so many issues. I mean, I do, but I don't. No. I would have to say that I've never seen your face before, have I? No. Intriguing, beguiling. I know you're just a small child. I've found one can rarely trust strangers. Where is it you've come from, madam? I'm sorry, but the years have made me wary. Once long ago, I rented a room out as a traveler for a single night. Next dawn, my precious pecto box was stolen. Tell me, young lass, why are good deeds so often repaid with cruelty? I spread kindness where I can, and so my box does not come back to me. This is a sad thing. You may look like a child, but you can see why I cannot be assured of your youth. Be a good girl and be gone. Shoo, shoo. Right, I need to get the picto box for him. I think if I give him the picto box, I think he gives me the deluxe picto box. But I don't remember. I just know I have to figure out where the jail is. Not here. Though that is where the guy that does the sploosh minigame is. I think it's just like off to the side somewhere, right? Like, I think if I go this way, I can get to it. Well, frick. Yeah, it's right here. I think. I think this is the jail. If I'm remembering right. Yes, it is. It's Tingle! I see the same green clothes, the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say. Hey, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness! Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him. Madame, yes, madame. Tingle is my name. I've been looking for you and your kind, for I too long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Miss Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place. Take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. I guess I have no choice. Don't you think it's a little too easy to open that Just this giant switch sitting on the floor, nobody even, like, on guard. Hooray! Thank you so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, tingle, kulu limpa. Become an item. Yeah, gave you the Tingle Tuner. Get stuck or need to connect a Game Boy Advance to your Nintendo GameCube to talk to Tingle. To connect the Game Boy Advance controller socket 2, 3, or 4, set Tingle Tuner to Y, Z, or X to call Tingle. Alas, I don't know of any way to do the Tingle Tuner stuff on here. Now, no matter how far we travel from this dingy cell, our souls will be as one. Splendid. Tingle is going to get ready to go to the realm of the fairies, so you just wait here, okay, madam? Ah, I was forgetting something important. Oh, Miss Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Got Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea, press up, and check your charts to find out. When you go out to sea, open it. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget it. And the game's just like, make sure you remember. This will be important. It is impossible to complete the game without this information. There you go. I think I'm going the right way. I might not be going the right way. I might be lost. Help! Oh dear. I am completely lost at this point. Oh wait, I think I'm going the right way now. I remember. Because the rupee. Yes! I made it here eventually. It was a pain and a half to do it, but I did. I made it. Date unknown. At last I have succeeded in stealing the picto box I've desired for so long. Succeeded, yes, but sadly. To no slight mistake on my part, I was also caught. I have been imprisoned, but I did not give in easily. I refused to give this wondrous box to my captors. Decided to hide it here in the depths of my cell, and then make my escape by tunneling out. Yes, that is my plan. I guess they never do tell you if it's Tingle or not that stole the picto box. But I mean, it's probably pretty clear that it is. Just because he's the only person that's like in here. Of course, if I ever successfully escape from the prison, I shall one day return to recover the picto box. I'll write the controls for it in case I should forget them. And saves up to 3 pictographs at a time. Oh, how it pains me to leave it. I just wish I could get out of here so I could start taking pictographs. I didn't need to read the controls part. Got the picto box. Yay! Crouch. Hello, Monsieur Rat. Easy way to get out. Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. To the sail you got to Y as you erect, and press that same button to hoist it. Sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. And the forward that appears behind me indicates wind direction. Use the control stick to steer. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail. And always push A to put away the sail. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. You understand all that? Ah, one more thing. When you are out at sea with few landmarks to go by, you'll be at the mercy of your sea chart, and mark the place we should currently be heading for you on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, simply press up to open the chart and confirm your position. Now, whatever wind it blows, hop in and let it carry us to the east. Thanks, but I have things that I still have to do. But maybe one day, you'll go that way. I have the Picto box. I don't know if I can... Like, I've never tried to get the deluxe Picto box before. But I know that you can. I don't know how. Wrong house. Building, whatever. Not exactly a house, I suppose. Ah, yes. The one with the Picto box over it. Why, young madame, I must say, you seem to be in possession of a very fine Picto box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of Picto box lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. Now, are you offering me this thing? Sadly, I have no need of it. Really? But it's yours. How do I give to? How do I give? Maybe I have to actually come up here first. Oh ho 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 ho! Onto some timely snap photographs and the pictographs. You must admit it. But, come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young madam. It's a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion, think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictures whenever I went. Have a look at them, my friend. What is this a pictograph of, you ask? Well, these are creatures called choo-choos. They are said to have medicinal properties. They're a most important resource, treasured by sailors the world over. Why, there is even said to be an extremely rare species of them known as the blue choo-choo. So only under very unusual circumstances they are ever sighted. You'd be most lucky to ever come across one, my friend. There's a pretty nice pictograph. This one is of a tiny rock inset, resting far out in the sea southeast of here. Isn't it nice? There's a very dignified butler standing before the door, and I snapped his photo without even thinking. Aside, I'm certain that this is someone's private cabana. It's an incredible pictograph. I saw the strange platform rising up out of the seas, seeming to claw at the sky. Makes for an even stranger silhouette. Wonder if such things still remain out there on the high seas, lonely on the waves. Ah, if only I had the chance, I would love to see these things once again. A pictograph of a place I once visited. Isn't it a finely snapped shot? Check it out my younger days. It is Outside Island. It's the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass, though I suppose she's probably not as young as she used to be these days. Heh. Is that Grandma? What pictograph is this, you ask? One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me, and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. It's when I saw this monstrosity, this foul ship, veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight like something of another world. Yes, young Fred, 'tis none other than the ghost ship. Rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. But it is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling. Truly chilling. Now, if one were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull. So there's obviously 2 chests over there. And those are gained by coming in through that door. Not a bad pictograph, Is that not a rather mysterious statue? Statue's home is one of the Triangle Islands. Lies due south of here. There are a total of 3 Triangle Islands, the northern, southern, and eastern Triangle Islands. Each of them has a statue as if standing on its shores. Alan's Nehru. This pictograph chills me to the bone. This forsaken fortress, the place lies to the northwest of our fair isle, but has been enveloped in filthy dark clouds of late. What are we to do against the silent evil that lingers there? If you value your life, swordman, then at the very least you should stay as far away from that place as you possibly can. Swordman? Feels as if evil that is not of this world lies in wait there, hiding its time. I'm going to go to Game Facts, open up Wind Waker, and I'm going to look, because I imagine there is a guide on the Nintendo Gallery. Whoops. Nope. Search page. No. Let's head back to Lenzo, show him the Forest Firefly. Okay, so I can't do that for a while. But I gotta find a Forest Firefly, it says. I figured I just gave it to him and he upgraded it, but guess not. Despite the fact that it is his Picto Box, I can't give it back to him. I mean, I guess it makes sense. The game's like, no, you need this. Can't give that away. My dear friend, I can't have you trying to come in this way. No. Go over there. Alright, well, I think we've done everything that we can for now. I mean, there is still quite a bit left to do on Windfall, but it's nothing I can currently do. So. Press R to cruise. And if you never get a sail, this is as fast as you can go. So let's use the sail. Can't do anything with the light because I don't have the thing yet. I feel like this island over here is before Dragon Roost. So I'm going to make my way over here first. Oh look, I could get some rupees. I thought I need them. I'm currently maxed at 200, so I literally don't need them. Oh, right. Isn't this like where the blue choo-choos are? How do I get up? Linkle! Seriously. Am I like legitimately not able to get up here? No, okay. To reach Dragon Roost Island, head east from here. I mean, makes sense. I guess there's nothing we can do on this island yet. Which is fine. Yeah! Mighty fine boat you got there, pal. You must be searching for treasure on the seafloor too, aren't you? Ha ha ha, you won't get any from us, bub. Not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea? I'll tell you who, pal. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves. Maybe some other things I've never heard of. You know, with all the weak island dwellers who never leave their shores, I'm amazed to see such a young woman way out here. I like your style, pal. I feel like I've known you my whole life. So hey, pal, I'll tell you what. From one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it if you want to haul up treasure. Come on, take it. I want to take no for an answer. I also want to take nay, nope, or nar. Just grab it. Got a treasure chart. Sweet. When you open the chart, the place where treasure lies will be lit up. First, press up to open your sea chart, then Y to check your special charts. You search for treasure by comparing the specific island charts on the left with the treasure charts on the right. Simple, bub. After that, all you need to do is use the same thing we use to haul up treasure. One of those grappling hooks that the Rito tribe folk of Dragon Roost Island use. Yeah, those grappling hooks. Nothing pulls up stuff like those things. Alright, little treasure buddy. Best of luck to all of us. I love them. I've never interacted with them, ever. That's great. Y button. Yay! Tingle's chart. Oh, those are the only two things that we currently have, so. And yes, our rupees are maxed out, so no real point in picking up rupees along the way. Which makes the journey a little more boring. Wait, Tingle Shop. Or not Tingle Shop, Beetle Shop. Beetle, wait up! I can only go so fast. I don't have the Wind Waker yet. I mean, I have the monies, so. Oh! Don't need any more than you already have. Right. I forgot I filled up my inventory with those. That was completely pointless. Good job, Linkle. And on we go. I like this like zoomed in view right behind you when you don't turn on the free cam. It's pretty cool. And of course you can, if you do turn on the free cam, you can get it back by just hitting the L. L target. It's very cinematic. But you also can't see hardly anything. There's Baloo. There, on the horizon. That is our destination, Linkle. Dragon Roost Island. Do 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 boop ba-doop boop 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 ba-doop do 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 do. I love the music here. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, great dragon by the name of Baloo. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Ah, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It's a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods. I do not know if it still works. Even so, well, it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch the control stick. Just try to match a rhythm by tilting up, down, right. Whoops. Right. I forgot about the Wind Waker needing the C buttons. I reversed the control stick, or the C stick. Very nice, that was splendid. Next is 4/4 time. Hold left to change the rhythm. Then match the rhythm and tilt up, left, up, left, right, and down is what I have to do. Oh, hang on. Up, left, right, down. That's it, Linkle. Because again, I reversed the left and right on the control. That was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker, not bad at all. You can also conduct with it in 6/4 time by tilting right. You would do well to remember that. Yay! The legendary Wind Waker. By using this magical conductor's baton, you can borrow the power of the gods. To Y, Z, or X, use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Don't tilt the stick to do the thing, and the thing, and the thing, and the thing, and the thing. It is now permanently bound to the Z button. It's what I always bind it to, is the Z button. Yep. I'm kind of glad that in this game you don't need the, kind of glad in this game that you don't need the Goron bracelet. I keep getting those buttons mixed up. R to drop, A to throw. I don't know why I'm having so many difficulties with that. I say that's not going to be close enough. Probably an issue I'm going to continue to have, though. If I can be honest. Up. Isn't there a way to do this later in the game? Like a better way of doing this? Like, I know you can throw a bomb flower, but like... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you can get it that high. I think something else unlocks later that lets you, like... get up there, maybe? I don't remember. I know you can use fire arrows later, but I don't remember if there's a way to do it now. Ah! Ow. Wrong button. Just place. Boom. Boom. There you go. Now that's permanently unlocked. I love the music here. One of my favorite themes. Linkle. Linkle, is that you? It is. Pleased to see you're okay. I must say. Traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she? Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I guess we'll hang in there. I have an idea, Linkle. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our Aerie. Let's tell then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Linkle. I'll be waiting. It's a very different type of Rito from Breath of the Wild. I'll give it that much. Or, I guess Breath of the Wild's Rito are a very different type of Rito from this. Something to that effect. Also, I just realized I don't actually have any items yet. Like, that I can actually currently use, I mean. Na 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 na. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Flu's anger? Ah, so you are Linkle, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the grace of the sky spirit Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive the scale from the Great Dragon. It is the scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. As this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Sure. Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Linkle with regards to your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, Linkle is a daring young lady. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to her and speak freely of his fears and worries. He might even be attracted to her. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Kamali is of the age to earn his wings. Yet he is weak in some ways. And in light of the current situation, you may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? Sure. I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding him for me. Would you find her and take it? I'm counting on you. Yay! Medley! Here, Linkle, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. Na-na-na-na! Delivery bag! Finely crafted bags like this are used by retail postmen everywhere. So many pockets you can hold many items. Select on the item screen and press Y, Z, or X to see what you have inside. Should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the great volute to us. In the meantime, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. Alright. Oh, you're the fledgling the chieftain mentioned, aren't you? Feel as though I should tell you, despite what he may seem like right now, young Master Kamali is quite a pleasant child. His father, the chieftain, is quite busy, but Kamali's never once complained. And I'm sure he's been lonely at times. He's the chieftain's son through and through. However, his grandmother passed recently. Kamali seems lost. His confidence is gone. His grandmother was always with him, you see. The great, great woman. The sparkling ball that the young master keeps with him was actually a gift from the great Valut to Kamali's grandmother. Hey, I know you, yeah. You're the adventurer girl, sailing from island to island. Action, excitement, right? So, with all the adventuring you do you happen to find a golden feather? That girlfriend, she wanted one of those things for the longest time. And actually, I kind of promised that I'd send one to her. Yay, there she is. Favorite character in the whole game. Wow, you really do have green clothes. A strange-shaped hat. You're Linkle, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the great sky spirit Blue. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, take this is from the chieftain. Linkle, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. Na-na-na-na! Accepted father's letter. Excuse me. It's a letter from a father addressed to his son. And you just received a fine delivery bag. Why don't I use it to carry the letter down to Kamali? When you want to take it out, choose your delivery bag. Set to the letter Y, X, or Z. The room way in the back on the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. Excuse me. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Linkle, I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Nope. And into here. Nope. I keep... Like, every time I go into the menu, like the items menu, I try to use the D-pad to select, like, the items, and it doesn't work. I don't know why. I guess it's just the way games I've been playing lately do it, so... Huh? Who are you supposed to be? A letter? From my father? Oh, sure. Telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What? Are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? Psh, That's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Meanwhile, Linkle's just like, have courage! In the story version that I wrote years ago, like him and Link and Kamali have a whole conversation about like what courage means and how to use courage, and as soon as Kamali's like, you find me someone who can do it, Link's like, okay, I'll go. And it's just, Kamali's just like, what? I'll go, don't worry. And then he goes. I don't remember how to get to Dragon Roost Cavern now. I thought it was that way, but maybe it is, and I just didn't realize that I need to go somewhere there. Ah! She was stuck on the wall for some reason. And that's where I need to get to. So there's a way there from down below. Got it. Sorry, I was just looking at the controls again. Because I feel like every once in a while there's just these moments where Link just stops. Like I'm pushing forward and Link just like freezes or like slows down or things like that. I'm just like, that doesn't seem right. You know? There she is. Medley! Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valoo, he became so angry, and in his rage he shook the mountain, and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where's my mind? Tell me, how's Prince Kamali? Oh, that doesn't sound right, not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamali's taken. See, Prince Kamali's mother was the great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Valoo, not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. One moment. I got it. Alright, I feel better. Linkle, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost. But that ledge over there is so high. If I get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Phew, thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Yes. This scene. I had fun with this scene. Because, you know, she's kind of just sitting above your head, you know? In a dress. Also, I think I stole that from the manga. That was one of the jokes the manga did. Where they're like, this is a precarious situation with Medley being like, don't look up. Oh, thank you. I know I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be just an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Valoo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. Da-da-da-da! Yay! Our first empty bottle. Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things. I like that they very specifically point to water. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. I like that they're very particular. Like, you can use it to hold water. Fill your bottle with water. Try pouring on something that looks dry and withered. It's like they're very clear about what you're supposed to do here. They're like, let's not leave any chance that the player could not realize what they have to do now. It's like you walk in and you immediately see the bomb flowers. And you're like, hey, those are bomb flowers. But they look, you know, dry and withered. Then you get the bomb and it's like, it can hold water and other things. And then you get the water and it's like, it could be used to, you know, deal with things that are dry and withered. It's like, let's just leave absolutely no chance that the player could misconstrue what they're supposed to do here. And I love that. They really made certain. Because I can guarantee you that, like, oh, I got an empty bottle. I wouldn't even think about, like, watering the plant. You know? But they make sure to tell you, yes, water. Put water in the bottle. And then once you put water in the bottle, they're like, make sure, you know, you can use it to water dried out plants. It's like, yep. Nope. They're straight up telling you what it is you need to do here. Which is perfectly fine. I understand that some people would be like, you know, the game's just straight up telling me what to do. I don't even have to, like, think to figure it out. But there is actually a, like, aspect of game development that you don't realize when you are developing a game, you know? Like, a lot of video games go through extensive testing. And you'd be surprised just how many times people, you know, even the developers themselves can be like, no, this is not clear, and a person could get stuck here. You know? And the worst thing that you want to do is have your players get stuck on something. Regardless of whether or not there's a level of difficulty, your players getting stuck on a puzzle can, in fact, be the very thing that prevents them from continuing to play the game. I was stuck for 5 years, as I like to say, on Majora's Mask, because I didn't realize that you had to do the like you had to go through that one area past like Skull Kid's the tree there, because it looked like a dead end, you know. And I always resent Majora's Mask because of that. Because unlike Ocarina of Time, where they did a good job, and yes, I am going to praise Ocarina of Time here. Wow, I know, right? Me praising Ocarina of Time, what the heck. But like, Ocarina of Time always did a good job of making it clear what was a path and what wasn't. In Majora's Mask, there's just this spot that looks like a dead end. And so I always got stuck there, because it looked like a dead end. So, it wasn't until later that I realized that's not a dead end. Granted, I also had other issues with the game. Namely, just the way that I was playing it initially. The cheat codes that I had. You know, I think I've talked about my adventures with Ocarina of Time, but I don't know that I've ever talked about my adventures with Majora's Mask. Come to think of it. I honestly don't really remember. I really don't know if I've ever talked about, like, what my first time through Majora's Mask was like. I don't know if I should. Cause like, there's nobody here, you know? And so, like, if there ever does come a point where I actually have people watching, it's going to be like, hey, you know, we want to hear your story about, you know, your journey through Majora's Mask. And I'm going to have to repeat everything over again. Just because, like, yeah, it never got, like, nobody, okay. Like, people didn't get a chance to see it because, you know, like, nobody was here for it. But also, like, these are being saved as VODs. So then, like, there's going to be people that are like, really? Like, there's going to be people that are, like, watching the VOD, and they could be like, oh, is Serene going to tell her story about, you know, Majora's Mask? And then, like, I disappoint the people watching the VOD because I don't. Got dungeon map. Main areas are ones you visited. Flashing areas your current location. But, like, part of it is I would like to be able to tell the story and, like, you know, see a reaction to it, you know? Alright. Yeah, I'm here. Oh, do not, I was gonna say, do not fall down. We do. Red chew jelly! You have red chew jelly. Keep it in your spoils bag. Gelatinous chew comes from deep within red chew chews. It's effective as a cure for exhaustion, but it can't be used in its current state. Chew chews. Chew chews are great. Also, can I just say, like, one of the great things about this game is that they really do make these hot areas feel hot by just putting that freaking, like, heat, like the heat waves there. It's pretty great. gonna go ahead and take those red chew jellies. No reason not to. Got a small key. Hi. Nailed it. I'm not terrible at parrying in this game, honestly. But it doesn't take too much to be good at parrying in this game. Like, they do give you a lot of time. Boom. It's not like Breath of the Wild with the perfect dodge. Where it really does feel like you have to be perfect, you know? They give you more than enough time in this game to parry. Not that you really need it for the red choo-choos. But it does teach you what you need to know, so. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. That's like literally all that I know of that song. Oh, I'm back. Now I'm outside. I like how they put the guy right there on the bridge to like taunt you, being like, hey, you can cross right here. Also, if you don't see the fire right there, I love that they have the little charred mark on the bridge, on the, whoa! On the ladder. Little charred mark on the ladder to be like, yo, fire! There's fire here, you know? But it's also good because it does give you that ability to see, like, okay, you know, the charred part's right there, so I want to not be right there when the fire comes out, you know? Actually, I think free cam was a better camera position. Whee! Rip. I didn't want that, whatever it was. Anyway. That was close. I mean, not too close. I got all the way across, but it was pretty close. I like that this game, though, gave Link so many new moves. You know? Like, climbing across the way like that just wouldn't have been a thing back in Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. You know? Like, that just wouldn't have been a puzzle back then. I'm sure they may not have used many, if any, of those mechanics again.
Hey.
Linkle, have you seen any filthy thieving rats around? I know they're annoying, but keep your wits about you. They're only rats. When you spread bait near their nest, they may share their store of treasure with you. Why don't you try it? Ah! Again. Never actually done this. Delicious. Hey, I got something real good I'll sell you. For real. What'll it be for you? Seriously? Red potion, 30 rupees. Sure. Neat! Learn something new every time, I tell ya. Bring me more sometime. More! Also, can I just say that Linkle here looks super cute when she's like up against the wall like that. She's just doing the sidle thing. She looks super cute. Got the compass. Now you can see where things are hidden in the dungeon. Will this reach if I throw it? Yep. Neat. Ow. Got a small key. Oh, see, I need to open that anyway. Yeah, see? I didn't even realize this door had a lock. I just wasn't paying attention to the fact there was a lock on that door. Got it. Hey, gold feather. Keep it in your spoils bag. Certain strangeness emanates from the quill of this beautifully shining golden feather. Winged girls are said to be infatuated with these treasures. Hey, I can actually start picking up rupees again. Because, you know, they're so useful in this game. I mean, technically I do need them. Na. Joy pendant. Send us flock to those who spread joy. I wonder if Nico B has played these Zelda games or not. Also, it's a little confusing because you have Nico B and then you have Nico BBQ, who's also a YouTuber. No, I think he does mostly Mario Maker stuff. I think. Ow, that almost hurt. I meant to drop it so that would kaboom. Oh, frick. That is not the bridge I want to cut down. Good to know. One of these bridges you actually need to cut down. But it is not this bridge. I can tell by looking down. Whoa. But like, I love the way that they did this. With the like, wavy, woo, you know, heat. It really feels so hot. In fact, I'm getting hot. Not in that way. Not in a lewd way. Just hot, you know? Hi. Give me that stick. I need the stick, so I'm gonna light the fire. I'll light the torch. Treasure chart. Once you're at sea, open your sea chart, check this map. Viewing the chart with Y and opening it up, spot will be with treasure like whatever. There's no way to skip through this. I call fault in the game. Can't skip through dialogue that you have already seen before. I thought there was a Boko in there. No, it's in that one. There he is. Bokoblin. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-doo. I'm not gonna worry about whatever that rupee is. I got 190 after all. Oh, yay. How to deal with you is the real question. Got him. Hey, treasure orb. Alright. So this puzzle is twofold. I'll do that. Pick up another pot. Jump on over. Well, I suppose you don't necessarily need to twofold it, but I didn't realize I could just jump over this. Also, that lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. I'm concerned that this is gonna break before it goes back up. Nope, okay. Maybe this one can't break just because of the lava there. Like the magma is spewing up. Possible. Truth? No idea. Oh, frick. Ow. Oh. Got the checkpoint. Oh. And clear the path. All right. Time for one of the best tracks in the game, the mini boss music. Don't stop. Run. We're good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I seriously love that your attacks have the music to them. I love it. Right. I don't think you can parry and be shield blocking. Nope. Not getting the parry off on this guy. There it is. You gotta get the first parry off to get rid of his spear. Otherwise he's really hard. Got him. Also, the soundtrack version of that is really cool because they have the attack sounds in like very specific parts of the song, and it just sounds cool. Rather off-putting accessory would appear to be of little value, but shown to the right person is apparently of great worth. Linkle came to rescue me. Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature is doing awful things to the Great Valu's tail. That's why he's so angry. The Great Valu's tail hangs down into the room right below here. There's gotta be something in there. What if those mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it? We've got to do something, now, before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, Linkle, use this to get out of here. It's what I used to get this far. It's a device we used before we evolved wings. Yay! Grappling hook. An item used by the Rito before they had wings. So Y, Z, or X on the item screen. Press that button to aim. Use the item to latch onto anything with a thing on it. You can even use it to hold things up from the sea floor while you're on your boat. Here, Linkle, climb up on that little ledge over there so I can show you something. Alright, our first actual item. Grab this branch with the grappling hook and you can swing over there to get out of this area. When you aim at the branches you can latch onto, the symbol will appear. Remember that. Don't you worry about me, Linkle. Get going. Oh yes. Freaking Bow Wow grappling hook. I love it. Like, this mod is so much more than just adding female Link in, or Linkle, or whatever you want to call it. Like, it's so much more than just that. It's great. Even if it was just that, I would be happy. But there's so much more. I love every bit of this mod. Bow Wow grappling hook is amazing. Alright, here we go. Down into here. This is the bridge I need to break. I think. So I need to go below the bridge, if I remember right. Get wrecked. Full up on rupees again. Yep. Excuse you, but no, you're not allowed to eat that food, cat. Whee! Oh! I was not aimed in the right direction. Do I have to kill these guys again? Kill them again just to be sure. I don't think I needed to, but it worked out. Now we're down here. Like I said, gotta break the bridge. Joy pendant. Guess I didn't need to kill those guys anyway. Butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. Getting a lot of joy pendants from here, though. We're at 7 already, which is good. I mean, we need freaking like 40 of them, I think. The lava grabbed on right as I broke the platform. It's like, alright then. Yeah. Oh, I can't go that way yet. Haven't unlocked that path yet. And the reason why I haven't unlocked that path is right there. You know, and I don't remember. Why have I not unlocked that path yet? Switch. Gotta yoinkus the switches. Back and forth. And back and forth. Got it. God dang it, I thought there was a reason to go over there. And I was like, and we go over here first. But there was no reason to go over there. This teaches you the mechanic of turning and swinging. Ah! I was not aimed correctly there. I went too fast. I don't know why the controller just like drifted right there. That was kind of weird. And back and let go. Whoo, I just barely made that. Should have done one more swing. Ah, I did it again. Exact same thing I did last time. I'm gonna die, and not because of enemies. Because I keep falling into the freaking lava. Take that heart. Alright. Lining it up this time. Slowing down just a smidge so I can actually line that one up that time. Also, apparently hitting B also lets go. It just pulls out the sword in the exact same motion. Which is very interesting, to say the least. And this is where you learn you can do this. Nope. Set. And boss key. Da-da-da-da. You got the big key. It's to gain entrance to the room where the dungeon's boss lurks. Wasn't what I meant to do, but it works. I mean, there's no reason not to kill it. Doesn't seem like they respawn though. Nope. So unless that bubbling there is one respawning, but nope. Just bubbling. No! Frick. I was going slow too. Specifically to avoid that. I really do love the Bow Wow grappling hook. Or it's not Bow Wow. Which one is it? The female chain chomp from Link to the Past, or Link's Awakening. Climb up a little. I don't remember what the name of that one is. Bow Wow is the regular chain chomp, I think. Ah, okay. I am seriously going to just game over from the fire. Not from any of the bosses, not from any of the enemies, the fire. Because they keep jumping into the freaking lava. Alright, let's go down. Then make the jumps. You know, somebody's gonna have to replace those ropes. Why? I haven't a clue. Somebody's gonna have to replace those ropes. At some point. Why it needs the ropes, why it doesn't just sit on the platform, I haven't a clue. But you know. Okay. I was not angled properly for that, and I was pretty sure that letting go there was going to get me killed. And yet, I was willing to give it a shot. Think about that for a second. I was willing to try. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die by doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. That's smart, right? Absolutely. Boom. Ah. Look at that heart. There's a fairy here as well, but I'm not going to bother getting it. Got a knight's crest. All of our skilled in the ways of the sword know the value of a crest such as this. I think I need 10 of those. Got a yellow rupee worth 10 rupees. Not too shabby. Completely forgot the yellow rupees existed. I kept being confused picking up the other yellow ones because I'm like, isn't that a gold rupee? Isn't that worth a lot? It's a yellow rupee, not a gold rupee. Alright, time for the first boss. This boss is so cool, though. The real question is why does Valoo keep his tail dangling? Also, poor Valoo. Bam! Like, poor Valoo. I do so much. I give him so much discomfort during this boss fight. Do they have to yank on his tail 3 times here? Missed. That's alright. Boom! Wait for it. Got it. Bink. Nice. Nice landing. Cool. It actually cut me up there too. That was neat. But actually I don't need to be up there now. You used the sail! It won't do anything in this boss fight. I just hit the wrong button. Easy mode. Boom. Our container. Yay! Your life energy is increased by 1, plus your life gauge has been replenished. Yay! But why doesn't Valoo just pull his tail out? Wouldn't that just solve everything? He just pulls his tail out and then that's it? No more tail pulling? Done? And he just tells people like, hey, there's this thing, it's pulling on my tail constantly. You know? It's not fun. Linkle! Well, Prince Kamali, did you have something you want to say? I heard everything from Medley. Linkle, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday, Linkle. You will, Kamali, I just know it, right, Linkle? So, Linkle, here. I want you to take this, Linkle. Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things. Yeah! I received Din's pearls. The gem Naruto's claim was passed down to the great goddess. Great Baloo is grateful. The Great Baloo is grateful to you, Link. Linkle? Use the wind god's wind? That's what he said, but I don't understand. I wonder what it means. The wind god's wind. I wonder if what he's talking about has anything to do with the wind shrine that's through that tunnel. Oh, I almost forgot. The Great Baloo also names you Linkle. Names you Linkle a true hero. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, Linkle, you really are a hero. Well, I'm gonna go and visit Baloo. I'll come and see you sometime with the best pair of wings ever. Hey, Prince Kamali. Thanks so much, Linkle. See you again someday. Bye. Favorite character. Bye, Medley. Favorite character. Wants more Medley. Can I just play, can somebody just make a mod where you get to play as Medley the entire game? I know that would take some work, because obviously, flight is a thing that she can do. There appear to be markings that indicate specific directions. I had to reverse the controls. I have the C stick reversed, so learn the Wind's Requiem. Yay! Now we can go anywhere. Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. Oh, the name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. One example of being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother, Cyclos, is miffed about the monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So, if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you. But you need the boat anyway, so don't bother with it right away. We don't get the boat till the second dungeon, so there's no point in bothering. King of White Swans. That's so weird. It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place. But that would mean there's no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next Pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. King? Can I get on you, please? Game? Why can I not get on? Can I not get on my boat?
Hey.
Unfortunately, we cannot depart until the wind blows to the south. It would be a fatal mistake to set sail under an unstable breeze. I've heard legends that tell of a wind god who once resided on this island. I've heard nothing of him. Ow. You have to actually do the Wind's Requiem first. Before you get on the boat. I forgot. And this is how Linkle destroys the entire world. Seriously, do you realize what constantly just changing the winds willy-nilly would do? Hi! Hold it right there, small fry. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea child, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island, so open up your sea chart and make a snap. There we go. I was looking for him. It's a real peculiar cave toward the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry. Unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. Because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. I will do this for you, since I'm feeling so generous. Send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. See a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near an island, sail up to it, spread bait out on the water surface. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart on the island, along with any info that might be of use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. See, you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search for things out at sea. Can't emphasize that enough, Fry. You need a well-drawn chart. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it'll be just a bigger hassle for you later on. Then don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Hoy, you there, you kingly red lion guy. That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. Whoops. Alright. And with that, we now have the ability to go anywhere that we so want to go. As long as it's not to the west. The game actually does stop you from going to the west. Because it doesn't want you to go to Great Fish Isle until after the Forest Haven. So, I've tried. The game doesn't let you. So, what I do want is to go into my bait bag, pull some bait out. So when we get up to this island over here, I can snag me a fish. Also, there's a slight bit of lag whenever something loads in, it seems like. So that's going to be a little bit of an annoyance. I don't know if there's a way to fix that. If anybody knows of a way, let me know. Y button. Whoop! Hey, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. Take it you want a chart and information about this island? Start by opening up your sea chart. Fire Mountain. See that there volcano that's spewing out lava like there's no tomorrow? Yeah, well they say there's a great treasure hidden inside that thing. Thing is, everyone who's ever tried to get inside has just been blasted away by the great balls of fire that come shooting off the top. While you get inside, you ought to go find the island that's 1 square north and 4 squares west of here. That's where the power to freeze everything is hidden. Or so they say. Maybe it's not true, but it won't hurt to look, Fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Want to hear it again? You'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. Can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off. Whoops. That was not the X button. That's the X button. It's a little confusing because it's Xbox buttons. I'm trying to get to that island in case anybody's curious. I want to go to that island over there. It might not hurt to go back up to that one too, just to get the chart. But I think, is it too soon for us to venture in this direction? We should sail directly to our next destination. Rip. Alright. I didn't think it was that early that it told you can't go that way. I thought you at least could get back to Windfall. Jeez. They really close off the map. I guess. I didn't even realize. Oh well. I just wanted to get to the fairy island over there. But, oh well. It is what it is. Make sure we've got our time going. And rain. Just want to keep an eye on our chart. Like where we are in comparison to where things are on the sea chart, because there's more islands and other things to see here. Somewhere there's another island to the south here in this area, so it's just a matter of finding it. In fact, that's probably it right there. Oh hi. I don't currently have a ranged weapon, you know. Not that you care. That said, this is not the HD remake, unfortunately, so no faster sails. I don't know. I've always been used to this anyway, so I don't know that I would necessarily care about trying to get this faster sail anyway. Hi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. Take it you want a chart and information about this island, and start by opening your sea chart. Hey, there's one of the Triangle Islands. Cool. Tell me, small fry, have you ever caught a fairy before? Because from what I've been told, when you've been beaten to a pulp by monsters and such, you think that you finally met your match? If you got a fairy with you, then you've got nothing to worry about. Don't you wish you had something handy for carrying fairies around with you, Fry? You want one? Go south from here until you see a miserable-looking submarine floating on the sea. Look there. That's all the info I've got to offer. Want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water. Can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. With that, I'm off. I think that's the next island there. So let's go into our bait bag. How about another bit of bait? Do. That's Forest Haven, but there's still an island between that and here, so it's probably this one right here. And of course there's that one over there. Once we hit, I think once we finish Great Fish Isle, I think the map opens. Whoop! Nom 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 nom. Oi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information, right? Start by opening your sea chart. Bomb Island. You ought to come sail these seas on nights when where the right half of the moon is missing. It'll give you shivers, Fry. It's all the info I got to offer. You want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait. Can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach. Now that, I'm off. I'm just gonna pop on over to this island right quick. Waste of bait. I don't think there's anything here until I can bomb, by the looks of things. Because, I mean, there's a lot of rocks, but I don't have bombs yet, so... And I need a bomb for this right here, so... Pretty sure I need some bombs to do anything on this island. Hence the reason it's called Bomb Island. Alright. We can head off to the Forest Haven next. But first, remember they said something about a miserable looking submarine? Just run on over to this miserable looking submarine. Linkle, we have no time to waste. Yeah. I understand. You say you understand, and then you went inside the submarine anyway. Yeah, that's because it's not wasting time. There's like important stuff in here. Do. Got an empty bottle. There we go. Told you there was important stuff in here. Well, they're great for carrying water and holding other things. I don't know if these rats even have a lair in here. I don't think they do. Which is fine. But I think these rats are just rats. What was even the point of all that? There was an empty bottle in there. You know, because they're like super special and unique and important and stuff. So, you know, I had to go get it. All that for an empty bottle, honestly. Do. And we make our way down to the south. Down to the south. I feel it's a little rude. I feel it's a little rude that they block you off from getting anywhere. Except for like straight to Forest Haven.
Hey.
Yes. Do you not see what rises up from the horizon? That is where you must go, Linkle, the Forest Haven. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far from below the ocean's surface, but it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku Tree. You must speak with the Deku Tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Forest Pearl. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Link. I will, but there's a fish, and I need to hit the fish so I can get the island map. So let's go this way first. He's not too far away. I think I can cruise over to him simply enough. Maybe a little further than I expected. Whoop. That was not what I wanted to do. What? Oh, I see. It wouldn't let me lay more bait when there was already bait. Even though the bait wouldn't do anything. Hoy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island? Let's start by opening your sea chart. Just a wee bit north of this island, I've sometimes seen a merchant of incredible girth with a monstrous pack on his back. Now, what could he be doing on that lonely little island? Tell you, there's some strange folk in the world, Fry. That's all the info I've got to offer. Want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait. You can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach. With that, I'm off. I'm surprised that I can go this way, considering I'm kind of actually going the opposite direction of the wind. This is a mod. So, I don't know that she's supposed to look like Linkle, but yeah, she is supposed to look different and feminine. So. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Whatever. Na Book of Baba Seed. The source of the evil plan's magic. Perhaps if you can find someone to cook it up, its magic can be unleashed. I like beating these people up with the, I like beating them up with the grappling hook. Ah! Frick. Actorox! There be Octorox in them there waters. Yar. Frick. I'm just not lining myself up correctly to do that part. How about that? Also, like, how I throw that determines how I swing, too. Pop. Easy mode. Ow, I can just jump up here, can't I? Easy mode. Yeah, it's not quite as clear that like she's female here. Just because like the hair and stuff. When I started this back on Outset Island, like when you have the sweater and everything, and she doesn't have the hat, she actually has like long hair, so It's cool. Choo-choos. Da-na-na-na! Got some green choo-choo jelly. It's like green choo-choo is a magical gelatinous essence. Can't be used in its current form. Wow, I got them all in one go. That doesn't usually happen. I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. Now longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. And the guardian spirit of this forest haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the bird who speaks, who led you to this place? So it is true. And you have come here because you have need of the pearl of the goddess. I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. First appearance of the Koroks. What do you call yourself? Linkle? Well then, Linkle, these are the it's the, whatever. Now these are the Koroks, the spirits of the forest. Small time long ago, the Koroks took on human forms. When they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Even though his mouth is moving, I don't know who's talking. Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. Sounds like it's him talking, even though he wasn't speaking. As it happens, you've come just in time for a ceremony the Koroks hold but once every year. It is about to begin. So grant the pearl to you once the ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children?
No, we are not, O great Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It is Makar! Makar!
What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late.
No, it is not that, O great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods.
What? The Forbidden Woods?
I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close to it...
Foolish little Makar. Linkle, you have heard all this. The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hallowed island of our forest haven. In those woods, the whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. Now it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. His presence here is no mistake, I deem. King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. This is why he brought you here. Sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me?
That great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air.
Ah, yes, thank you, child. You are right. It's not possible to enter those woods from the sea, is it? Linkle, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children, and I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. You may use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky.
Deku Leaf.
Forgive me, Linkle, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there? Gotta go up there anyway in order to pick up, to like reach the spot, so. I just gotta find the first thing that shoots me up. Here it is.
Now, frick. It's because I wasn't pushing forward enough. Whoa, okay. That was not the right direction to go in. Whoa, okay, hang on. Gotta get on this spot. There you go. Is that where I go next? Oh, right. I have to grappling hook, don't I? Yes. That seems too far to jump. Yes. Grappling hook is the thing. Wrong button. And 2. And 3. Deku leaf. Ba-da-ba-ba. Set it and use it with Yazuks. Plant your feet on the ground and use it to blow blasts of air at objects and enemies. You can also jump in the air and use your magic power to drift on the currents of the wind. Sword Mane, over here. Sword Mane, over here. Let's go on. Please, you must fly over there to here using your Deku leaf. Sword Mane. I guess that's just a thing. Oh, X. I need to use X. Whoa, frick. It's Kukos. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. It's freaking Kukos. Perfect. Oh, I love it. Very good, Miss Swordmane. You already mastered using the Deku leaf. But since you're so much heavier than we are, you can't fly very far, can you? How unfortunate. Well, anyway, the CX is released to the Forbidden Woods, where our brother Bakar is being held. Please take care of Bakar. It's Kukos. I love it. Let's replace the sailcloth. Or not the sailcloth. The paraglider in Breath of the Wild with Kukos. So of course we replaced the Deku leaf with Kukos. It's perfect. I couldn't have asked for anything more perfect. Every time I get a new item in this mod, it makes me happy that I'm using this mod. Somebody make a mod like this for Twilight Princess, so that I can play that too. Heck, make mods for all of them. All of the Zeldas. Nope. Hit the wrong button. Got like a million. Just random notifications here. X. Kukos. I seriously love the Cuckoos. It's great. I want to say this was inspired by the Linkle mod from Breath of the Wild, but I don't know. I don't know when this came out in comparison. Nope. X. I missed. Meow. I missed the cyclone. Just barely, too.
What? Coming.
The cyclone's like way behind me right now. There it is. Whee! Whee! I just hope we have enough magic. Should. So I didn't get any magic upgrades yet, so... Yeah, there we go. We made it. I'm always confused why those drop gold feathers, but hey, whatever. They just do. Forbidden Woods. Very nice. These guys are much easier to handle with the boomerang. But that's okay. Also pretty easy to deal with if you're parrying. So you got dungeon map. Green areas are ones you visited. Flashing area is your current location. You know, like always. Actually, can I take a leaf these things? Ah, okay. I have an odd retexture for the Deku leaf, though. Like this, like silver leaf thing. It is what it is, I suppose. So many choo-choos. Choo-choos are obnoxious. Let me tell you. Oh, back. Wrong button. Ow. Choo-choos. It would really be easier if I had a GameCube controller that could hook into the computer. I don't even know if that's like a thing. A freaking USB GameCube controller would be amazing. Whee! That doesn't go anywhere. At least not in that direction. That really doesn't seem to go anywhere. But it's the only way to go. Oh, right. I'm smart. I kind of forgot about the fact that, you know, I have the Deku Leaf now. And I can use that to get across. Okay, where's this gonna take me? Oh, I see. This is like a fall back to get you back to this one. I did not want to go down that way. In the end. Kind of wondered. Boom! I mean, that was completely by accident, but it worked. So I won't complain. Boom. Didn't get that thing down below, but I might not be able to. There wasn't really a way to like hit that. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. That's my problem. Piats are much easier to deal with Boomerang too. At least it kind of teaches you that there's, you know, ways to deal with them. So, it's not like, oh, you're screwed, you know. There actually is ways to deal with them. That's one thing that Nintendo and Zelda in general is good at, though. They give you a thing, and then they just kind of expect for you to use it, you know? It may not be the most apparent immediately how you use it, but they like to give you a thing and then be like, okay, now here's a whole bunch of different uses for it. And you're like, holy crap, it's actually really versatile. And you didn't even realize initially just how versatile it is. That's a Kuko egg. I love it. That's funny. And you're holding the Deku Leaf. It's a Kuko egg. So what is that? A silver Kuko feather, maybe? Bet you that's what it's supposed to be. cuckoo feather that you're using. Ow! I knew that was gonna happen and I just hit the wrong button. Once again, teaching you all the different neat ways you can use the stuff. Like the beginning of the dungeon is kind of like a tutorial on all the things that you can now do. And then they did give you the actual dungeon. But it doesn't feel like that because you're just progressing through the dungeon, doing the different things, solving the puzzles. It's got a very Portal feel to it, where that pretty much that entire game is tutorial. But you don't realize that, no, you're just going through a tutorial, really. It's like each puzzle that they give you is just a tutorial on like a new mechanic of the puzzle up until you get to like the end. And I think that's pretty cool, you know? It's a pretty ingenious method of like doing gameplay. Whoa, lag. Ow. That was unfortunate. I don't know why I bothered to go after those rupees. Got 200. Ow. Ah, I really need to be paying more attention to where I'm going. Ow. Got it. Boing. 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 I don't even know where I'm going from here. Ah, right. I remember. Whoa, I almost forgot to hit the thing. Alright, got that. Ba-na-na-na. Got the compass. Let's see where things are hidden in the dungeon. Now, using said bomb flower to throw it onto that platform.
Rotate the story. Rotate the camera view. That.
Got it. Ah! I just gotta make my way back. They do kind of just immediately rise up, so it is kind of sudden. Yay! Got a small key.
What are you doing, Shadow? You're just holding the wrench out.
He was working. He
Stoop.
was fixing them.
I need to go do anything else here, so.
I do.
Yeah. He realized as soon as
Onward! To war! I'm just not even gonna bother with all you choo-choos. Like, seriously. Too many choo-choos. Okay, I was gonna say, what do I need this key for? There's a door somewhere that needs a key, and I just don't know where. It's right over here. Ah, I almost fell.
Stop sorting out the two. Yeah, I realized that as soon as I.
Well, it's good thing this is the concept.
Well, it's alright. It's basically done. Just gotta finish up the last two.
And maybe, I don't know, make it a bit more solid and try to make it solid.
Keep hitting the wrong button for a lot of things. I like these little mini Mothulas. Characters Linka. Yeah, I did notice that it said Linka. I just didn't think that anybody would care if it said Linka instead of Linkle.
God, he's so cute.
So, it's like the clickbait, I guess, is what people call it. Where it's like, oh yeah, you know. But I do understand. I actually would like to get like more of these mods. So get something for like Twilight Princess and some of the others too. Oh frick. You got me to click. Yeah, I did.
Or anywhere mentioning it.
I mean, again, I do understand that, you know, because you had written on it that it was Linka. So
On my way.
post box man. What's that? So it's a chat box showing up. It probably is. I'm probably just not seeing it pop up when it do. The chat box is over top of the game and the overlay and everything, so it should be showing up. I'm just probably not looking at it the moments when the messages are sent. Chat box doesn't stay on the screen for very long. Playable post box. I see. Well, if you ever complete more of these, you know, Linkle, whatever, you know, mods, female links, that kind of thing, for other games, I definitely would love to check them out. I think my only complaint, and the, you know, seeing that cutscene there reminded me, you know, her expression isn't very neutral. So there's a lot of scenes where like she should have a more neutral looking expression, or like a shocked expression, but she's like grinning wildly like that scene there. It's a little weird. It's not, it's not terrible. It's just like, just seems a little odd. So far, that's about the only thing I can see that I would fix, though. Is maybe getting her a slightly more neutral expression or something, so that when she's, you know, shocked, she's not grinning while she's like surprised. But she's made very happy on purpose. Okay. See, I wasn't aware of that, so knowing that, target specific objects by holding the button you set it to and aiming at something until the red targeting cursor changes to a symbol. Target up to 5 objects at once.
Right, I forgot.
But no, like I said, knowing that, like I don't, like that pretty much is the only thing I've seen here, you know. I just wish I had like a button mod so that shows the buttons I'm actually using. I don't know if that's even a mod. That would just be like a texture pack, but I don't know like if those exist or whatnot. Yes, good job, Nintendo. Just floating in midair there. No issues. Good job, Nintendo. But yeah, I am definitely enjoying it. So yeah, because I'm having to use an Xbox controller, and so I'm getting a little confused between like what is X and Y and A and stuff. I figure there probably are, I just don't know where to find something like that.
I know what you mean.
I mean, I only found your mod because somebody in the Linkle Discord actually posted the the Breath of the Wild Linkle mod. Also, I love the Cuckoos. Just gonna say, I love the Cuckoos. Joy pendant. Pendant to deflect those to spread joy. Yeah. We've seen that like 100 times now. We get it. Wow, okay. I just had Xbox Drift. Download a pack of randomizer ready models on GitHub. Otherwise, some of them are on Game Banana, but not all. Okay. I just had Xbox Drift.
It doesn't have it now, though.
Everybody talking about Joy-Con Drift nowadays. I just had Xbox Drift. Can I reach that from down here?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Those are like actual.
Got it. Okay. Join the Wind Waker randomized Discord. You can find the link to the model pack, which includes 5 other mods you made. Cool. I did look through the the Game Banana for Wind Waker.
It was just like, this is normal.
I think I picked up, I think I looked through all of them. So assuming all of your mods were on Game Banana, then I got all the ones that I wanted. I don't know that I got all of yours
That was
because I don't immediately recall what
and
what ones you had.
Oh, yeah,
So
Rip Javelin.
Oh, don't worry, she'll be
So
fine.
I've gotten used to the movement controls, you know, for the space.
but yeah, I will definitely have to consider looking into that. I don't know where. I don't know what the link to the Discord is, but I have links off in the chat, so I can't ask you for it either. I think there's a link to my Discord server below the stream if you want to. Like, even if you just want to pop in there for 2 seconds to post the link, like, you don't have to stay. That's just the only way I can immediately think of to, like, have, so that you can give me the link. So. Even if you don't want to do that, as long as I can remember, I can always just look it up. It's just a matter of remembering that I need to, you know, Google it. Okay. Here, let me...
Perfect. And now we have a UV sphere in a box. Beautiful.
Let's see. I think I can add server.
Okay. Now we have UV sphere outside. UV sphere outside of a box.
Discord.gg/CAYT78. Let's see if that worked. Welcome to Wind Waker Randomizer. Yes. Okay.
Okay, yeah. You hear it outside of the sphere.
Cool.
And what's this?
I will. Okay. Standard rules. I will look through that after the stream. Thank you for the link and stuff. I am missing the boss key, which is interesting. I must have gone the wrong way at some point. But I am highly enjoying this. Like, I love all the changes. You know, the chain chomp. It's like, I realize that it's like, it looks like it's the chain chomp from Link's Awakening, but I don't remember which one, what her name was. I assume. And of course I guess what is Kuko Feather? Since it's a Kuko egg and it spawns Kukos. And also the King of Red Lions change was pretty fun. I don't know if there's something... Chow Chow, thank you. I don't know if there was something that can be done about it. I did notice that the first time I encountered King, like, in a cutscene... Oh, it's the rocks. That makes sense. Okay. But I noticed, like, the first time you meet King, he looks like himself. But then, like, after that, he changed into the, like, swan boat, which I think is cool. But I was just like, okay. It was just, because, like, I stopped playing right after meeting King last stream. And then I, like, started today's stream, and all of a sudden King was like a completely different model. I was like, okay, that's hilarious and kind of surprised me. There's no point in change. Okay. I mean, like, if you ever do any kind of support for that, since I'm not using the randomizer, this is just normal. Oh, I didn't even notice this is the giant's knife. Oh my god. That's funny. I literally just now noticed as I was holding it back like this. I'm like, wait a minute. It's a giant's knife. Oh my god. I love this. This is what I love about the modding community, though. You know? You didn't just make a mod featuring, you know, Link. You made a mod with a bunch of stuff. And one of those things just so happens to be, you know, Linka, which is cool.
Yeah.
So... that easy mode. But yeah, after stream I will look into the Discord and see about the textures and things. So I figured there must be some kind of texture pack out there, but I didn't, like I said, I didn't know where to look, so. And I hope you're enjoying, despite, you know, that I use Linkle instead of Linka. So. You can recolor models with it. That is cool, actually. I think I'll go... Where is that? Where does that take me? To a chest. I think I need to go this way first. It's been a long time since I actually sat down and played Twilight, or not Twilight Princess, but Wind Waker. I know which Zelda I'm playing, really. Whoops. Yeah, I've never played with randomizers before. It does seem like it would be a nice way to break up the monotony of certain Zelda games that I've played so many times that I don't find any enjoyment in them anymore. Oh, right. I can't do that. But Wind Waker, at least right now, is one I haven't played in years, so just playing this one legit is perfectly fine with me right now. I mean, if randomizer streams are something that people would like to see, I would probably do them. Don't get very many viewers. I'm trying to kind of, you know, get more, so. Frick. Like I said, I keep getting the buttons mixed up. Got him. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo. That's neat. Treasure chart. Alright. Now the boss key. Well, like I said, I hope you are enjoying a different perspective. You know, of somebody just playing through Wind Waker, but just enjoying the female Link. Because, like, that's something I've always really wished that Zelda would have, is like a female hero. So getting the chance to do, you know, Breath of the Wild with Linkle was great. Getting a chance to do Wind Waker has been great. So I would definitely, I mean, I don't know if anybody is out there making mods for them, or if you have any interest in making, but like, if somebody did like a Twilight Princess or something like that, I would definitely be up for streaming those. I don't like this part. I can never get this stupid flower to move very well. Oh, neat. Yeah, I know, like, in the Breath of the Wild community, animations, like, just became a thing maybe, like, a year ago at most. And in that regard, like, the Linkle mod is going through a huge change. Because, like, they can add custom, like, you know, like really custom models, animations, stuff like that they couldn't do before. And so they're completely changing, like, how Linkle is set up. And being new to, like, the modding scene in general, outside of, like, Minecraft, I don't know what is required to, like, mod a lot of these games. So, like, not only do I not have the slightest clue how to even begin to go about doing that, but, like, I don't know what's possible. So, because, like, it's like, yeah, I don't know, you know, if a game is even, like, if you can even mod a game or not at this point, you know? Yay, big key. Face rig thing keeps breaking. I guess it's not a big deal as long as I'm looking at the game. When it breaks, it doesn't really change anything. God dang it. Hitting the wrong buttons. Now what? I don't remember this part. Forsaken Forest. There? Oh yeah, I see. How do I... Oh, okay, just grappling hook. That makes sense. Why am I not just... like, why am I not just hitting them with the boomerang? Let's be honest. Oh well, at least falling in the water doesn't hurt or anything. Just kind of stops you from going anywhere. Ah! Oh, I see. Can I hit it from down here? Okay, yeah, I can. Got it. You can definitely tell it's been a long time since I've played Wind Waker, because I really am just like, how do I do this? A lot. Like, I don't even know how long it's been since I last played Wind Waker. Years. It really has been. I think the last time I legitimately sat down and played Wind Waker was when I was streaming regularly. And that was like 7 years ago. Back then I used to do Zelda marathons every time a new Zelda game came out. I don't know why I was doing that. I could have just gotten straight in. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright. Time to save my car. I forget what the name of this boss is. I've only seen it like once. Well, not once. Like I used to know the name of this boss. But now I just don't remember. I know this boss is really easy though. Gotta wait till he does that. Facing the wrong direction. Really doesn't help. That's how you prevent getting eaten. Ow. Ah! I like that somehow it hangs even though it's only got just the one. The character mod I would like to see. Actually, I said it earlier. Like Medley is my favorite character. Like in Wind Waker. I know that would be complex because you'd have to like, you know, figure out how to get around the fact that she can fly and stuff like that. And of course, Medley's in the game, so it'd be weird to have Medley and Medley. But that hasn't stopped people in freaking Breath of the Wild and putting Zelda in. And you have Zelda and Zelda. But can already play as her? Oh wow. I didn't even know that. That's cool. Second mod ever made for the game. Okay. See, I didn't see that when I was on Game Banana, but I suppose I wasn't looking for character mods. Because I already had this. So I wasn't concerned about, you know, modding Link. Tetra was the first. I can understand that. You know, it's just like how in Breath of the Wild, one of the mods that they did was Zelda. You know, even though it does seem weird to me because you get Zelda and Zelda. But in the randomizer model pack. Oh, okay. So even if I had been looking for it, I wouldn't have found it. Got it. That's good to know. I really wish I could get more than 3 hits off at a time. But yeah, I mean, aside from, again, aside from Medley, Wind Waker, I can't really think of anything. Again, obviously, like I said, Twilight Princess would be nice to see, a Linkle, whatever, doesn't matter to me, you know. But beyond that, like, I can't immediately think of anything. Just more Linkas for other Zeldas. So, like, I don't know how you would go about it or if it would even be possible, but it would be cool to see, like, some of the, like, the 2D games. Like the original Zelda, A Link to the Past, like Oracle series, Link's Awakening, stuff like that, too, so. Swordmane, are you the one who rescued me? You have my thanks. When all went dark around me, I thought my time on the earth was over. But why are you here, Swordmane? What? The Great Deku Tree sent you? Oh, that's right. Today's the day of our annual ceremony. Oh, I'm in trouble. I shouldn't be here. Let's get out of here immediately. I tried looking through Game Banana itself for stuff like that, but, like, they have a lot of sections of mods that have, like, 3 mods. And it just, as I kept scrolling, I kept going, there's just too many things in here for me to even be able to, like, look through, you know? Oh, Macaw, you have returned safely. I'm sorry, Great Decker Tree. Omega Mario Gamer is now following. Thank you. I know you warned us many times, but I still did not listen. Do not worry, Macaw. You are safe now. Just be more careful from now on. You've done well, Linkle. I must thank you for your brave deeds. Here is that which I have promised you. Please accept it. You received Farore's Pearl. The Earth Spirit, the Deku Tree, has seen fit to give you this jewel, treasure of the goddess Farore. It is my hope that this pearl shall lead you to a fair destiny. All is well, Macaw. Do not cry. Please, play your songs for me as you always do. Oh, that's right. We must begin our ceremony soon before the day ends. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Let the ceremony begin. Oh, great Linkle. As my thanks to you, I shall play even harder than I normally do. I hope you enjoy it. I'm bobbing my head back and forth, and it broke face rig. That was funny. It's constantly breaking it because it can't keep track of my head well enough. My webcam is crap. I need a better one. Like, if I'm actually going to be serious about having an avatar there, I need a better webcam. This thing's like 10 years old. I'm not kidding. Great Deku Tree, this year you have once again produced splendid seeds. With these seeds, we will continue to spread new forests across the Great Sea. Let us go, Koroks, to the sea. See you all next year. Take care. Farewell, young Swordmane. May the winds of chance bring us together again someday. Yay. Thank you, Linkle, for all that you've done for me. How was my performance? Did it suit your tastes or no? This instrument is the one that Great Deku Tree gave to me on the day of my birth. He said it is an instrument that people played long, long ago. It has taken many long hours of practice for me to be able to perform at the level I do now. 8 of my fellow Koroks have set out on journeys to create new forests in the world, but both Hollow, who studies the making of potions, and I are always on this island. Please come to see us here again. We'll be waiting for you. Speaking of Hollow... Ah, right here. I was gonna say, I don't actually know where that is. Right here. He's right here. I've never actually been here before. Swordmane, thank you so much for bringing Makar back to us. I am Hollow, and make potions from the fruits of the forest. Wish I could create a potion that would help you, Swordmane, but the ones I have here only seem to work on my fellow Koroks. I know. If you can somehow gain magic power, Swordmane, then you'll surely need a potion that can replenish it. Then, if I can get the right ingredients, I may be able to make a potion for you. Oh, but I haven't seen the ingredients that help recover magic power here in the forest. If I had seeds from the flower monsters in the Forbidden Woods, then maybe I could make a potion for you. You know about those seeds? I mean, I do actually have another inventory. Or another, another thing here. X. Oh, that's a Bokobaba seed. That's it. That's why I need to make the kind of super replenishing potion that would help you, Swordmane. Alright, I'm going to use 4 of your seeds to create a super replenishing potion. Please wait just a moment. Angela Mangela Chawai. That's a big cauldron. Haha, it's ready. Here you go. Got blue potion. I thought I'd get green potion. Life energy and magic power. Holy crap. Keep it in your bottle until you need it. Didn't expect that. See me again after you gather more seeds. I'll be waiting. Holy crap. Freaking blue potion for just 4 of those seeds? Jeez. That's almost easier than getting the freaking blue choo-choo jellies. Just considering how, like, easy it is to collect those. Whee! Whoops. Going the wrong way. What? Oh, cutscene. So, this place too has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be regaining his power? Linkle, you must get the remaining pearl. Lies the place northwest of here. You must set sail immediately. Thank you. Good evening. Letters for Linkle. You have 1 letter. Here's your letter. Dear Linkle, if you are reading this letter, it can only mean you peeked into one of our many post boxes. I'm indebted to you. I'm very sorry I let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apology along with my thanks. We cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. Get any letters or parcels for you, we will deliver them to a post box near you. See any wriggling post boxes, please look inside them. But you have a long way to go before your perilous journey is done. I've included a gift for you with my letter in the hope that it might help you. Please accept a small token. I look forward to the day that we meet again. May fortune fill your wings, from Kamali's father. Yay! Another piece of art. I hear that it's very difficult to 3-heart run this game because the game just, like, throws several required heart containers at you. It's already pointing northwest. How about that? They're not heart containers, but heart pieces. Alright, so I gotta go there. So I want to go a little more westerly than just northwest. Hello. Do. Ooh, time to stretch. Dog's gone off. I don't know why, she just likes to bark randomly. Like, she doesn't really... It's really interesting. She really doesn't, like, bark at all. But then there's just times where she do.
Reminder. Spray berries. Here's your reminder. Spray berries.
Hold on, let me get this one picture here, okay?
Okay. So I'm just looking at my phone here for a second. Oi, small fry! Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island? And start by opening your sea chart. Private oasis. Ah. Thought that's where I was. Tell me, small fry, have you heard of the golden set of Triumph forks? It's right there, I tell you. A chart that shows you where they are. In that house. If you want, you better go in there and scour the place from floor to ceiling. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach. With that, I'm off. Whoa, Cyclone. I thought they didn't come after you completed the Forest Haven. Maybe it's only after you hit Great Fish. Probably.
Sit around.
There is the island I'm trying to get to next. Whoop. There's the lightning. I think that one might be... That one over there. Then there's that island. Oh, there's a whole bunch of like P-hats over here. They're definitely congregating around the island. For sure. Ah! Linkle, since that terrible things are happening, quickly, we must hurry on to the place marked on the sea chart. Right, yes, I'm trying to get into the boat. Ah, there he is again. These things are kind of a pain. Okay, he's attacking from that side, so... I just want to get to the fish, game. Honest. Just let me get to the fish. Don't care about anything but the fish. There you go. I just wanted the fish. Boy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island? Let's start by opening up your sea chart. Hi, Southern Triangle. I didn't think that was where Southern Triangle was, but I guess so. Famed pictographer lives far to the north of here on Windfall Island. He's apparently real wise and talented in the ways of pictography. He's even said to have legendary pictographs that he treasures above all other things. He keeps them hidden away in a secret safe, or so they say. By the way, small fry, what exactly is a pictograph anyway? That's all the info I've got to offer. Want to hear it again? Feed me more bait. Yada yada yada. All that stuff. X. No. No. Buttons. Oh, that was close. There's another island there. There's an island there. And then Great Fish Isle should be like right in that corner, I think. So like once I hit this, I can just go straight northwest to it. think. That might even be it right there. Well, that might be it right there, actually. 'Cause that's northwest of here. Y button. Yeah, that's it right there. That island. Because, you know, it's trashed. Trashed, destroyed, damaged, broken. Ah, Stonewater Isle. Good. Hi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. You want the information? Yada yada. Same thing he always says. Stonewatcher. So tell me, small fry, have you ever heard about the Golden Triumph Forks? There are such things. There's a chart that'll show you where to find them on that island there. If you want it, try asking that huge, grouchy-looking Stonewatcher. Doubt you can even budge the thing, though. You've got skinny arms, Fry. It's all the info I've got to offer. Nah. Alright, that should be great fish right there, so head straight there this time. Just picking up islands. That said, we have been going for almost 4 hours. So I might consider at least taking a break for a bit. I don't know if I'm going to stop completely. If I do, you know, then we'll come back. I'll probably hit up Great Fish and then we'll end there. So, but we'll at least get to Great Fish first. I think after we hit Great Fish, I think everything opens up. I think the whole sea becomes available at that point. I don't know how much it like forces you to go to Great Fish, like if I can go past it or not.
Hey.
Look, Linkle, do you see it? What has happened to this place? Rain and suddenly nighttime. What is the meaning of this? The island. It is. You are too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jaboon once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Oh there, Linkle! So you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the great spirit Jaboon? Sorry to report to you that Jaboon can no longer be found here. So you know how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this too is the work of the Shadow and Forsaken Fortress. And fear not, Jaboon was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He's in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island where you were born, on Outset. Yet even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jaboon. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize, Linkle. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought for the consequences. Don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. I was lucky they could not gain entrance. I've heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island. But doing what, I do not know. If you wish to see Jaboon, I think you'd better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. An eerie isle this is. Where else boasts clear skies and calm seas. This place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Baloo must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jaboon to you. He called this island cursed. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to. But this is your decision. I've told you of Jaboon, so my task is complete. Alrighty. I don't think there's anything that we can do on Great Fish Isle yet. I think that comes after getting the 3 pearls. Of course, those just have rupees. The fish is on the opposite side of the island right now. I saw him jumping up and down over there. So Jaboon has survived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. But believe the words of the Rito postman, and the pirates know something about the cave where Jaboon hides. Why don't we go to Windfall and search for them there? Sure, but first, there's a fishy. Well, that fish is way out there. Oi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I tell you want a chart and information. Great Fish Isle. You'd come around these parts on nights when just a wee bit of the left half of the moon is missing. That's when it appears, Fry. That's all the info I've got to offer. Alright. I don't know that there's actually anything at Great Fish Isle. Or if there is, like, I don't know that it's available now. Like, I've never really bothered to, like, come around here, so I don't really know if there's anything to do here on this island. Or if it's just, you know, the ruins, and so there's basically nothing here. That said, there's the stone slab there. So that's interesting. Neat. Alrighty. I think, like I said, I might go ahead and end off here. If I do decide to come back and stream again, then, you know, cool. I don't know what else I'm going to be doing today, so does not look like there's actually anything here, though. So, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, feel free to subscribe. Check the video description down below for a link to the playlist that we get caught up on any episodes you might have missed. And I'll see you guys next time. See you later.
Here's your reminder.